Okay, so we've got Mirror's Edge Girl, somewhere between Mirror's Edge and what was that game about hackers Ubisoft made? That's not very good. Well. So, social psych welfare is some sort of digital happy pill. Oh, by the way, this looks pretty awesome. Just appreciate the sight of the city. Relax. Don't worry about the fact that all three of these people... Actually, is this a cybernetic attachment? And the mirror neuron algorithm is supposed to spread it, even among non-implant users. What kind of voodoo is that? Beats me. Donovan is looking into it. We're pretty much fucked. Supercontinent's private network is inaccessible from the outside, and their tower isn't the kind of place you could just walk into. Precisely. You left us with a nice farewell present, eh, Ariadne? She's gonna enjoy all this. Always loved the hustle, that punk. Yeah, she's got some cybernetic stuff attached to her. As for this person, they got like shoulder pads, hoodie, whole ensemble. Shall we perform the last rites? Sure you guys want me on this? I'm not even part of Proxima. For some reason, Ariadne's chosen you as one of her digital heirs, so just accept her, Brande. She shall live through us. Okay, I'll go first. Ariadne, I'll have your empathy. Let me better read into our enemies' souls. Let me better understand our allies' passions. Ariadne, I'll have your wits. Allow me to outsmart our foes. Help me survive in the field. Ah. Do I want her knowledge or her determination? In theory, then her knowledge would be wasted if I just take her determination. But I don't necessarily know how determined well, I guess she did break into the government facility, so she got to be pretty determined. And not too smart if she got shot. But at the same time, she had the smarts in order to break into the government institution. It seems like it would be a waste to throw away what she... Like, I don't know what we're going to do with the fourth file, but I presume we're going to throw it away. So I will take her knowledge. I'll have your knowledge. I hope you don't regret this. Dude, what kind of name is that? Qianbing. Couldn't you be a bit more poetic? And look as corny as you two? No way. Okay, release her into the ocean now. Goodbye, warrior. Donovan? Hey, Brandis. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm about to open shop. Yeah, Kara's doing great. You gotta see them. They even designed a little game for us to play between clients. Come on, don't be jealous. You can play with us when you're back. Did you find anything useful? Wow, you sure work. So when is a secured breach happening? Tomorrow? I just started gathering info. We need more time. You sure there won't be another opportunity? Oh shit. You'll need to do us a favor then. Investigates. Diana was pretty worried about Supercontinent's CEO. She was genuinely frightened, I'm telling you. Diana has this crazy theory that the company's current CEO isn't Jack B. Gaynor anymore. She's not a lunatic, man. As she pointed out, Jack hasn't appeared in public at all over the last 2 years. I think we're sitting on a gigantic pile of dirt here. So please, dig into it. Donovan, someone's approaching the bar. Gotta go. Take care. Bye. Why the alarm? Who is it? Oh. This clearly looks like a friendly person. Name Ghost. I've heard you craft drinks based on emotions. You heard right. I've also heard you deal with information. I happen to be a dealer of sorts myself. I can get you whatever you wish for. There's only one rule. No weapons, no living beings. So lots of dead ones. I also happen to be thirsty as hell, so I thought we could be great business partners. You and I, Donovan. What do you say? I'm pretty confident I can quench that thirst of yours. As long as you accept information as payment, I could really use an exotic supplier. Sure, don't worry about the details. Money is overrated in this city anyway. Let's take care of my thirst first. Right on it. Non-paradisi. Okay, this appears to be more of a reference than I expected. There's a skeleton mask wearing solo project called Ghost, G-O-S-T, who has an album titled Non-Paradisi. Okay. Alright. Will have the combined effects of ingredients, so if bourbon moves the soul disc up and tequila moves it right, the resultant combination will move the soul disc diagonally towards the upper right. That way you can achieve the same results using half the amount of spirits. Well, I'm gonna need ice. More ice. And I want you... And you. Ah. That seems well shaken. Alright, we are ready to serve. This flavor. So the legends were true. You were able to sync the customer's emotions with your cocktails. Can you tell? Yeah, I'm cut from the different cloth than the rest of you mortals. But don't sweat it, your secret's safe with me. As long as you enjoy your drink, I'm happy. Be happy then, because I haven't had a drink this good in ages. How can I help you? Do you have something in mind for this partnership of ours? For now, let's say I'm interested in backing your crusade against Supercontinent. So let me know if I can get you anything you need. You said you can get me any... This is very convenient for this person to just show up. You said you can get anything. Yes, as long as it isn't alive. I don't do weapons either. Do you do liquors? No one's ever sent me for booze, but sure, can do. These liquors I need aren't your regular spirits. Red Secret and Blue Whisper. My master, previous owner of the Red Strings Club, had a couple of bottles, but I haven't been able to get any more since those ran dry. I could work wonders with them. Sounds like an interesting endeavor. Consider it done. I'll be back with your stuff. Thanks for the drink. See you later, Donovan. That was a bit intense. Quiz time then? No. No? I can't. I was unable to read the subject. Who is he? Oh, looks like you're not omnipotent after all. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. It puts me at ease, to be honest. Why? I find flaws to be a quick shortcut to empathy. Virtue begets admiration, sure, but a weakness here or there draws compassion and sympathy. No one likes a know-it-all. I see. I'll try to fail more often so you can feel more comfortable. No, that wasn't the point. Just be yourself. I like you already, okay? To be myself. Don't overthink it. You can't be anyone else. Okay. I'm still curious. Who is he? This was my first time meeting him in person, but I've heard of him before. None of my contacts treated with him directly, but we'd all heard the legends. A bizarre smuggler who can get you anything you want in less than 24 hours. They call him Ghost. He never asks for money, although clients always pay. Aren't you afraid? Can't say I'm not, as I'm sure your empathic devices have already told you. On the other hand, Ghost is not the only supernatural dealer around. I detect a client approaching the club. A background check. Larissa Robillard, age 29, marketing director. Oh, nice. It looks like we have the jaguar. Do you know her? She's one of the wildest night beasts a Neon has ever witnessed. That is a fantastic sentence. If you run a club in this city, you're fated to meet her. She bouncy. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. I love you. Me too, Larissa. I missed you. It's been 5 days since your last visit. How cute. Did you actually count the days? Like every bartender in this town. Sorry I haven't been here sooner, Donnie. It's been a hectic week at work. Haven't set foot in a bar in 3 days already. And I've heard many of my colleagues have been visiting the Red Strings Club as of late. So unfair. I came here as soon as I finished tying up loose ends at the office. I may have to rebrand if my only clientele are going to be corp breed bastards. Please don't. This is one of the few real places left to have a drink in this city. Although if you actually rebrand, you have my card, right? You never miss an opportunity. I just love my job. Do you have any of my stuff left? I'm fully stocked on your stuff. Special cigarettes of sorts that burn purple smoke. Still better than vaping. I sense you're a bit anxious. We're old friends, Donnie. You can cut to the chase and tell me what it is I can do for you. Can't hide a thing for you, can I? The matter is quite delicate, though. Closely related to your recent projects. I see. That explains why Diana and Koss came here yesterday. Oh, it's already been the next day? One day you'll have to explain to me how you pull so many strings without leaving the counter. I've told you 100 times, this club is haunted. I'm a prisoner of the Red Strings, but in exchange the club somehow weaves fate to please my desires. You won't ever stop spouting that mystic crap. Gotta admit, it's great marketing, though, building your own urban legend. Laugh all you want, at least acknowledge my cocktails do pack some magic. That's undeniable, yes. Actually, in regards to his cocktails, is the bartender really no different than Supercontinent? Because Supercontinent is presenting this idea that they're going to turn people into mindless dolls, that they're going to choose whichever emotion is most required out of the company. And you look at Donovan, and that's pretty much what he does. He makes a drink tailored to the person, but he takes the drink for the person based on the emotion he wants to withdraw, not necessarily the emotion that the person wants to feel. You always make me feel things no other man ever draws out of me. But I'll ascribe that to your charisma. Are you in the mood to share some intel with me, then? Oh, I'm absolutely in the mood. However, you're right that this is quite the delicate matter, so why don't we spice things up a little? I love to see your magic at work, but you always end up getting me horny, and I spill everything you want to know. Okay. So here's the deal. You can ask me whatever you want, but before each question, you have to serve me a drink. And you can't repeat cocktails, okay? Okay. Fantastic. Now, please, I've been sober far too long. I share the same displeasure of sobriety. Make me a drink. Depression, lust, euphoria, madness. Now here's the question. Will I have to hit all of these emotions? Because I'm essentially hitting each one. What if I go to depression, swing up to madness, then down to lust, and then finish with euphoria? Okay, sounds good. So I don't need to add any ice to this beverage. But let's add some of this. And some of this. There we go. Enjoy your depression. Why can't you just stick to beautiful feelings? Sadness isn't ugly, Larissa. I love all the melancholy you hide under that glittering veneer. It's incredibly beautiful, like meeting your raw self. You know you're the only person that's seen me cry since I was a teen, right? And I feel very fortunate you allowed me to witness such a tender sight. Quit smooth-talking me and ask me something already. I need to wash out this feeling with another drink. Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO? Yes. And any cool insights to share with Donnie here? Sincerely, I'd rather not. Why? Satisfy yourself with knowing Supercontinent's going through turbulent times. That seems to be a buzzword in the company. Lots of changes lately. One of them is the CEO, a quite peculiar one, I'd say. But they're not ready to reveal it to the world just yet, so that's why Jack is still on paper as the official CEO. They're not ready to reveal it to the world yet. The new CEO is an AI. I'm calling it right here. What happened with Jack? Beats me. Never liked him. Okay. Let's cheer you up with a new drink, okay? You'd better. So let's give her cute eyes. Who wants to go up? And left. Oops. And let's serve her some madness. What an arresting drink. Makes me think of how we identify with our clothes and words, but they're not quite us as an identity. Moreover, in the same way, we're not our dress, we're not our feet or belly buttons. We're not any of those particularities, but the sum of them. Wait, here comes the mind blow. The same way my shoes aren't me, other people aren't me either. I mean, you, Donnie, clearly aren't me, right? Right. Maybe I gave her too much madness. Maybe I need to scale back the madness. So if shoes, dress, toes, and lipstick aren't me, but in some way together they are, we could say that in some way you are me too, no? But maybe with the proper questions I could fish some juicy info out of that philosophic noise. Where should I direct the madness? How are you going to convince people to swallow SPW, and when? It's SPW that's going to swallow people. We're just meshes of electric impulses carried around by sacks of meat, and SPW is going to rewrite the first chapter of every mythos, a veritable beast among best-selling bestsellers. When the gods looked down at what they did, all spoke in unison. Shit, what is it? Now you've poisoned my word. Why would you do that, Donovan? I want my word back. Next drink. So straight to lust. And you've actually done it, you sensual son of a bitch. Did what? Don't play coy with me, it only makes it worse. Now you've got me all wet, so either ask me a question or fuck me already. Okay, here we go. Any marketing ideas for the Akar androids? Oh, so you know them. Haven't seen them live yet. But I've seen some concepts. They're pretty cool with this girlish body type. Very much alike to your aide there. I'm sorry, but I'm not a robot. That is a very convincing argument. That's exactly what a robot would say, if robots could lie. Everybody laughed. So, do you know what Supercontinent plans to do with them, or? You're so damn cute, those innocent questions dripping with poison. Talking about poison, master of backhanded compliments. I'm not very familiar with the plans for Akara. My hands have been full with SPW. But I've heard they're planning to make them available for hire to some businesses. Oh really? Yeah, like putting them to work at health resorts, taking care of clients. Or, don't be afraid, as luxury bartenders. Oh, and someone pitched this interesting one. Since they're specialized in counseling, hiring them to work as managers in human resources. I gotta say, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Yeah, for once you consent to one of Supercontinent's plans. Yep, sounds cool. Another drink then? Yes, but wait, want to tell you more. This is new, someone begging an information broker to let them give more. I just feel like helping you, you handsome son of a bitch. What is it? Do you know Dr. Edgar Coldstream? I've heard him mentioned, yes. Do you know him? Yeah, he's a great guy. He happens to be the creator of Kara. I think you two should meet. Sounds like someone I'd love to meet, alright. I'll tell him to come by. He'd love a club like this. Didn't I ask? Yeah. I asked Koss to let me meet Edgar Coldstream as well. Great. Serve me another drink before I keep giving away free secrets. Let's... There. So we want to go right and up. You know, the face here is very, Passport Please-esque. Excellent. Holy fucking yes. Like it? This is the best fucking drink I've had in my life. I love you, Donnie. I love you so much. Love you too, my goddess of fun. Okay, shoot before this beautiful rush vanishes. Are you aware of the Johanna Seftis situation? Oh my god, are you on that? It's been ages since something that thrilling happened in the company. What's happening? Johanna's gone wild, dude. She told the whole company to fuck off. She's my hero. I love my job so much. Otherwise, I'd join her and be the first sex slave in her inevitable, enormous harem. Focus, please. Do you know anything else? Yes, she's been contacting colleagues of mine, enticing them to rebel against the corporation. Badass. Yeah. Wow. Wow, right. Pour me another drink to celebrate. You're crazy, Larissa. Thanks. Stop. No more drinks, actually. I've got to go to this amazing party downtown. Why don't you close for tonight and join me? It'll be fun. Thanks, but you know I can't leave the bar. Always the lame excuse. Boo. Okay, I'm out of here. See you soon. Chocoboom? Take care, Larissa. Thank you for coming. I don't see any cybernetics on her. Are you alright? I feel you're unusually agitated. That girl is a tornado. I agree, my readings on her were off the charts. Would you like to take a quiz on Larissa? This'll be tough, but sure, I'm game. First question. Yes, she is physically attracted to me. That wasn't the first question. Sorry, it was a joke. First question. What is Larissa's greatest passion? Does Larissa wear implants? Does Larissa like Johanna Seftis? Does Larissa agree with social psyche welfare? I don't think she cares. Who is Larissa most loyal to? Herself. Of all her emotions, what is Larissa's predominant state? I would say depression. And then she attempts to push herself towards lust and euphoria in order to pull herself out of depression. What spirit does Larissa enjoy the most? Okay, I don't remember which one is which direction. So I will go with bourbon. Is Larissa a compassionate person? Yes. Would she be upset if you managed to stop SPW, and why? Yes, but only because the marketing campaign would be ruined. Is marketing inherently evil? I would say marketing is more sociopathic. It doesn't really care about the feelings of the people involved. It's just there to present a product. And then how a product is marketed depends on changes how people view the product. It's meant to, like Donovan's drinks, it's meant to tailor itself towards specific emotions. It's kind of the reason why the song In the Arms of an Angel has become synonymous with sad puppies. What's the matter? Do I strike you as a scholar in marketing ethics? Do you forfeit the question then? No, I'll give you my opinion as always. Okay, is marketing inherently evil? I would say there's nothing wrong with it. It's our responsibility to think critically. Ultimately, you have to determine whether you like the product. Although, actually, let me think about this then. So, if we consider marketing issues like the Alien Marines preview, in which the marketing was an inherent lie, or say the sad trailer for Dead Island, in which the actual game of Dead Island, I guess it had a story, but it was a terrible one. So whatever emotions that the trailer was trying to pull at, the game never bothered. So I guess there's the idea that you want marketing to kind of be ethical. But at the same time, though, you don't need to pre-order Alien Colonial Marines. You could look at the preview, say, okay, that looks pretty cool, but I'm a critically thinking video game player, so I'm willing to look at reviews, because those exist, and see, oh my gosh, this game is a shithole. So I'm going to say nothing wrong with it. It's our responsibility to think critically. I have trouble separating individual responsibilities from collective ones. You humans tend to perceive groups as entities of their own. What are you getting at? Can what you call society as a whole think critically? Clearly, since there are plenty of terrible movies that have succeeded, like Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2, the answer is no. I wouldn't say so. Critical thinking is personal, and is in marketing targeted society, specifically at the most susceptible, weakest links, yeah? So if society is susceptible to marketing because society cannot think critically, won't it end up affecting you, a critical thinker, who are but a smaller part of this entity? Because we agree that changing society changes you alongside the rest of its parts. Yes, a bit twisted, but yes, people going around in football jerseys, consuming tons of McDonald's every day, and listening to pop music definitely has an effect on me. No matter how critically I think, it'll change my life and thus my mind. Note to Donovan, people who eat McDonald's and wear football jerseys and listen to pop music are clearly, in his opinion, not critical thinkers. But still, I don't think marketing should be branded as evil, because the problem is not in their message, but in our reaction. Thank you for your input. I'm curious. Do you spend all that time you're standing there thinking about the world. Isn't that what all people do? Yeah, but you're doing so with a super brain and unlimited access to the internet. Feels a bit uncanny. What if at some point you reach the conclusion that humans are the world's worst problem, and decide suddenly to kill me? Ah yes, I've accessed a lot of literature and movies on that subject. You don't have to worry. I love you. Wow, wasn't expecting to ever hear that from you. Is there a problem? No, I like you too. What about the quiz results? Oh, snap! 7 out of 10. I wasn't even cheating. Congratulations, you won. Yeah, what did I win? Not what, but who? And he's about to come through the door. Ah, he's cool. Rebel guy. Too cool for chairs.